lot of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
And now the Lakers starting group. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with Avery Bradley, and it's Bazemore at the 3 spot. Now here is Holiday, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Passes it to Giannis. Banked in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got the opening basket of the game for the Bucks.
Well, he can go either through or around the defense. That's what you love about Giannis and his agility and his strength.
Now here is Davis. His last outing with 20 points. The shot's good from Westbrook.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there. One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
And Middleton kept working and working, did not quit on the play, and that forced the defense into a foul.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws here tonight.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
The Lakers making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Middleton hits them both. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
Now here's James. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Holiday. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. The shot will not fall, and the Lakers take it the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the 2 games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
Antetokounmpo, Milwaukee, no good that time either. Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And you can see the lower body strength from AD right there, able to take contact, get fouled, and still get the shot to go.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Malik Monk comes in for Avery Bradley. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
No good from Connaughton. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Rondo. Warnock grabs the board.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Holiday. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. From outside the arc, and the last-second attempt does not go in for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers lead by 1, and the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And we all know the great LeBron James can do it all, but he says he doesn't have to for his team to be successful.
There's no pressure for none of us to score. There's no pressure for any of us to do more than you have to. You know, for me, I'm whatever. I'm all about winning.
Well, and the way this roster is composed with Anthony Davis and all these veterans around, everyone able to play their part.
And play their role. As LeBron gets older, he's going to choose his spots and look for ways to make his teammates better.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Portis in at the center filling out the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Here's Allen after the basket by the Lakers.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Clock at 4. Rebounded by the Lakers. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Here's Antetokounmpo following the basket by Dwight Howard. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
Here's Monk. Takes it inside, and then Monk with the dunk.
And Monk doesn't fool around when he's driving. He's got room to go up for the finish there, and he just lifts off with power.
Now here's Allen. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here's Giannis. Back to Allen. Over Jordan. And again, the Bucks miss.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Here's Monk. Misses that one. His first miss of the night, 2 for 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Holiday against Westbrook. Outside Holiday. Portis a screen on Westbrook. Fader on the way. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
How about Jrue Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Lakers on top, leading by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And thank you for joining us as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Los Angeles Lakers.
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
All right, and now let's get to this first half and talk about the players who are leading their respective teams.
This is some kind of battle going on at the 4 spot. I don't know which one of these fellas is going to blink first. I hope neither does. I want to see this go on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
And that's our halftime show, thanks to the Big Diesel.
Well, thank you, Gomer pal.
Well, does that make me the sergeant? I got to get the order around here, Ernie.
Shaq, where were you going with Gomer Pyle?
I don't know, Ernie. Is that a good accent or not? Probably not.
Shazam, Shazam.
That's a good one.
Never a dull moment, folks. We'll see you later.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at Los Angeles. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with Bradley. And it's Bazemore at small forward. No good on the free throw.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
He hits the second from the line. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's got him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better, right?
So you make us, David. Thank you. With stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play. Here's Westbrook following the basket by Giannis.
Now get that out of there. That's all timing right there. Jrue Holiday continuing hustle play.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Russell Westbrook. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. He's averaging 19 points per game, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Now, here's Westbrook. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Middleton up top. He's covered by Bazemore. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Westbrook. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 6 here in this quarter.
Los Angeles calls timeout. T-shirt time. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Davis. Anthony comes in for Kent Bazemore. Monk's checked in for Avery Bradley. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Monk, no one around him. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Monk's got 6.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Here's Nora. Rebound the Lakers. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Rondo. Lakers working the ball around now. Nice shot by James. And it's a 4-point Laker lead.
You got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Now here's Hood. Four on the clock. The 3. And James pulls it down. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Going inside. The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 4. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Let's keep grinding. Keep getting stuff. The offensive code. See if we can move it a little bit more against the Russ and then drive it, move it, catch it, shoot it.
Clearly, he wants his guys, Greg, to work harder on offense.
And I love what Coach Budenholzer said. Just keep gutting through it, and eventually something positive will happen.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Connaughton and Middleton are your wingmen. Then it's Holiday, and then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Nora in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Bucks trail by 4. And Middleton kicks to Connaughton. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Bucks.
How about that shot by Middleton? Doesn't matter where it is in the game, he'll take that shot.
The pass to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James. And it's 6 points for Anthony Davis.
Awesome job by AD to get the ball in a favorable spot. That's most anywhere, but comes up big with that basket.
Middleton, the pass to Connaughton. Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. Lets it go from the wing. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
There's the feed to Davis. With the shot. Howard trying to free himself up. And Davis gets it to go. Now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. 1:21 left in the game. Great D that time from Howard. Here's Westbrook. Not going to go that time. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Los Angeles leading by 6. Outside Rondo. Howard in the post. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Westbrook. And right on target with the swish.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Portis is checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Pat Connaughton. And then for Los Angeles, Anthony's checked in for Howard. And it's Avery Bradley in for Rajon Rondo. There's 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot misses. And the Lakers take it the other way. Anthony dishes to LeBron. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Anthony. Davis looking for an opening. 5 on the clock. Portis against LeBron. Out to Anthony. Right side Davis. Outside Anthony. And so the Lakers take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.